A castle is a fortified structure typically built during the medieval period for the primary purpose of defense. Castles were prevalent in Europe and parts of Asia between the 9th and 15th centuries, although variations of fortified structures can be found in different cultures and time periods around the world. The key characteristics of castles include fortifications. Castles were designed to withstand attacks, so they often had thick stone walls, towers, and defensive features like moats, drawbridges, and battlements. These features made it difficult for attackers to breach the castle's defenses. Residential quarters. Castles were not just military structures, they also served as residences for nobility and their households. They typically included living quarters, great halls, and private chambers. Watchtowers. Tall towers were often a prominent feature of castles, allowing defenders to observe the surrounding landscape and monitor potential threats. Keep. The central and most important part of the castle was the keep, a strong and well-defended tower or structure where the lord and his family could seek refuge in times of danger. Bailey. The area surrounding the keep was called the bailey, and it often housed additional buildings, including stables, kitchens, workshops, and other facilities necessary for daily life within the castle. Drawbridges and gates. Castles typically had fortified entrances with drawbridges and heavy gates that could be raised or lowered to control access. Moats. Some castles were surrounded by a moat, which was a deep, often water-filled trench that provided an additional layer of defense. Arrow slits and battlements. Defensive features like arrow slits allowed archers to shoot at attackers from a protected position, while battlements provided cover for soldiers defending the castle. Castles played a crucial role in medieval society, serving as centers of power and administration for local rulers and offering protection to the inhabitants during times of conflict. They were also symbols of authority and prestige. Over time, castle design evolved, and as the need for fortified structures diminished, many castles fell into disrepair or were repurposed for other uses. Today, castles are often preserved as historical landmarks and tourist attractions, providing valuable insights into the architecture and culture of the medieval period. Let us explore one of historical castle. The Spišský Hrad Castle, with its 1,000-year history, embodies the resilience and adaptability of human civilization. From its humble beginnings as a wooden fort to its transformation into a stone fortress and eventual recognition as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, this castle has borne witness to the ebb and flow of empires, the trials of warfare, and the enduring human spirit to preserve and cherish our cultural heritage. The roots of Spišský Hrad Castle can be traced back to the 9th century when Slavic tribes settled in the region. The exact date of its construction remains a matter of historical debate, but it is believed to have been founded in the early 12th century. Initially, the castle was constructed as a wooden fort on a strategic hill overlooking the trade routes of the time. Its location afforded excellent visibility over the surrounding plains, making it a perfect site for defense and control of the trade routes between the Carpathian Mountains and the Pannonian Basin. In the late 12th century, as the strategic importance of the region grew, Spišský Hrad underwent a transformation from a wooden fort into a stone fortress. The powerful Archid dynasty, rulers of Hungary, recognized its significance and invested in its expansion and fortification. The stone walls, towers, and other defensive structures were erected during this period, transforming Spišský Hrad into a formidable stronghold. Spišský Hrad Castle became an integral part of the Kingdom of Hungary in the 13th century. It played a pivotal role in defending Hungary's eastern borders against invasions from the Mongols and later, the Tatars. Its strategic location enabled it to withstand numerous sieges during this turbulent period. One of the most renowned historical events associated with Spišský Hrad is the siege of 1241–1242 when the Mongols attacked the region. The castle, under the command of the Hungarian hero Thomas Széchenyi, successfully resisted the Mongol onslaught. This victory solidified Spišský Hrad's reputation as an impregnable fortress. During the 15th century, Spišský Hrad Castle came under the ownership of the influential Druid family. They initiated significant renovations and expansions, converting parts of the castle into a more comfortable residence. The Gothic-style additions, such as the chapel and living quarters, bear testimony to their efforts. The early modern period brought a series of transformations to Spišský Hrad Castle. It witnessed changes in ownership as various noble families took control. The fortress's role as a strategic military stronghold gradually diminished as it became more of a feudal residence. The castle's condition also began to deteriorate during this time. By the 18th century, Spišský Hrad Castle had fallen into a state of disrepair. The changing political landscape of Europe and the decline of feudalism contributed to the neglect of many such fortresses. Neglect, natural elements, and human activity took their toll on the once mighty castle. The 20th century brought a renewed interest in the historical preservation of Spišský Hrad Castle. Extensive archaeological and restoration efforts were launched to rescue this architectural gem from oblivion. The restoration work aimed to revive the castle's medieval appearance while preserving the later additions that had shaped its history. In 1993, Spišský Hrad Castle was inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List as part of the Spišský Castle and the associated cultural monuments site. This recognition highlighted the castle's exceptional historical and architectural value, making it a cultural treasure of global significance. Today, Spišský Hrad Castle stands as a testament to the endurance of human history and culture. Visitors to the castle can explore its well-preserved fortifications, admire its stunning panoramic views of the surrounding landscape, and delve into its rich history through informative exhibits and guided tours. The castle's diverse architectural styles, including Romanesque, Gothic, and Renaissance elements, provide insights into the changing tastes and technologies of different epochs. Among the most striking features of Spišský Hrad is its massive central keep, which offers a glimpse into medieval life with reconstructed chambers and exhibits on weaponry, armor, and daily medieval life. The castle's Gothic-style chapel, with its intricate vaulted ceilings and medieval frescoes, is a testament to the spiritual life of the inhabitants. The castle complex also includes a well-preserved building, where you can explore various historic buildings, including the arsenal, watchtower, and the residence of the castle's owners. The nearby archaeological site of the Spišský Castle Church, which dates back to the 13th century, further enriches the historical narrative of the castle. If this video finds you very interesting, don't miss to click the like button and hit subscribe for more historical journey. Thank you for watching.